Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always tuning in to listen to us. And now to the news of today, the headline. Wike, one human being cannot make one person governor of a state. Everybody has one vote. And Briggs. And now to the news in full. In a recent Arise TV interview, prominent rights activist and Briggs shared her perspective on the political turmoil surrounding Rivers State Governor Sim Fubara. The activist expressed astonishment at the circulating rumors of a potential impeachment, a sentiment she believed is shared by many Rivers State residents. Briggs noted that even Governor Fubara appeared to be caught off guard by the allegations, seemingly at a loss to understand the motivations behind such a drastic political maneuver. She recounted the governor's bewilderment, stating when the story broke last year that the governor of Rivers State, Governor Fubara, was going to be impeached, it came as a shock to the people of Rivers State. I think it came as a shock to the governor because he kept asking, "What have I done?" While acknowledging the influence of former Governor Nyesom Wike in Fubara's ascent to power, Briggs was quick to emphasize the collective nature of democratic processes. She argued that attributing an election victory solely to one individual's influence oversimplifies the complex dynamics of political campaigns and voter behavior. Exactly. Even though Wike helped, even though Wike must have wanted Fubara to be governor, people still voted for him. If people do not like him, if people do not want him, then he might necessarily not be the governor of Rivers State right now. But people voted for him. There were processes, he campaigned, and people thought that, okay, let me vote for this person. So it's not just Wike. It was only Wike's vote that made him the governor. No. The first claim is that the former governor is responsible for the emergence of the present governor, Governor Fubara, which is not untrue, Briggs considered. However, she immediately qualified this statement as certain, but one human being cannot make one person a governor of a state. That mathematically is not right. Everybody has one vote. This perspective underscores the importance of recognizing the agencies of individual voters and the cumulative impact of their choices. Briggs' comments serve as a reminder that while political endorsement and support from influential figures can play a significant role in shaping election outcomes, the ultimate power lies with the electorate as a whole. Yes, if people did not want Fubara to win, this is not presidential election that they always rig. It is state election. It's almost always, though they rig it sometimes, but I'm sure that Fubara was actually loved and wanted by the people of Rivers State, and they voted for him. It's not just because it is because of Wike that they voted for Fubara. No. As Rivers State continues to navigate this period of political uncertainty, Briggs' insights offer a nuanced view of the situation, encouraging a broader understanding of the democratic process and collective responsibility of citizens in shaping their governance. Victor Oturo said, "One day all the madness happening in Rivers State will end." Amen. Johnson Ezenrelu said, "Don't mind that drunk. You helped him just as some people help you." Exactly. Somebody else must have helped you too. And they did not disturb Wike like this. He ruled Rivers State like he was the owner of Rivers State for those 8 years. So why is he trying to control how somebody else is running the state now as a governor just because she helped him? No. Frederick Elebnoa said, "You have only 4 local governments, and that can make Fubara a governor. I am promoting godfatherism, but the truth said to those who want to hear." Political endorsement and support from influential figures can play a significant role in shaping election outcomes. The ultimate power lies with the electorate as a whole. Reasonable, correct in a normal society, yeah. If Wike single-handedly made some team governor. What you mean is that only Wike vote was used to get team to win, meaning the election was rigged. He should be arrested then. Wike helped him, fine, but people still voted. That is what Mrs. Briggs is trying to say. Madam Wike so single-handedly made Fubara the governor, take it or leave it, the same way he made Amechi the governor too. The same way too Tinubu is making Lagos State governors. That is how they do. Select this candidate and say, okay, this is the person I want to be voted for. But when you now help somebody to get to a higher level to become the governor, that does not mean that you should now want to prognose in everything that they do. You want to know what they are doing. You want to know how they are running the affairs of the state. You want to tell them that, okay, help me put my family member in so. Help me put my friend in so. That is not how it is supposed to be. Even though I know that Fubara must have even done some of that for Wike, he must have asked for a little too much. That is why they are having the issue they are having right now. Ignorance is a sin to some extent, but no generally, because before you contest, there is a person behind your masquerade. Before you contend, there is a person behind your masquerade. Well, there must be a person behind your masquerade, but that does not mean that you should now come and kill me. You should now come and say, because I made you the governor, you should bow to me. You should do everything I want. No. Bill Duncan says Wike supposed been arrested and prosecuted to court of law. Let him explain how he made Fubara governor, because one person cannot make one person governor. We all know that he must have used his influence to help him to become a governor. Maybe not necessarily rigging the election, because if it was rigged, the people of Rivers State will also be clamoring for Fubara to be impeached. But the people of Rivers State so far has been supporting Fubara. They love him. They still want him there. So I don't think it is only Wike that made Fubara the governor. It is the collective effort of everybody in the state. And so Wike should leave Fubara alone. Precious Okun says Godfatherism must be completely destroyed in politics, and it starts with Fubara. Anybody can see it as they want, but God installs people on the throne, not human. Well, I hope that Godfatherism is abolished in Nigeria. It just takes total cleansing of the political system, the kind of people we have in our system. Because no matter how, if somebody says, oh, I'm coming to cleanse the political system of the Nigeria, once they get there, they also become corrupt. So it takes the grace of God. It takes somebody with a really, really good heart that has the fear of God in them. And it's going to be so difficult to start that process, because everybody in the political system is corrupt. Everybody, they need to be totally wiped out, and a new set of people come in before we can have a better political system being run in Nigeria. My listeners, what do you think? Kindly leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening.